The only thing worse than wearing an Apple Watch to a wedding is wearing a Seiko mod to a wedding, and Homage brands like San Martin aren't that far off. In the hierarchy of these imitation style watches, I believe Homage brands like San Martin are the least offensive, because they're at least branded as something completely different. When you compare this to Seiko mods are both fake Seikos and fake Rolexes, assuming it's a Rolex-inspired Seiko mod. And then at the bottom, you have your super clones, which are so dangerously close to the real watches that this is just a no-go. I am aware that Chinese brands like San Martin are starting to come out with their own original designs, but I don't believe those are very popular unless someone can correct me in the comments. So I think most people will still be looking to get a Homage piece. If we take a look at these Chinese factory watches objectively and not really care that the designs are plagiarized, I think they are relatively good value for the money in terms of build quality and specs, especially when you compare it to something like Seiko, which you can't even really get a sapphire crystal or a good bracelet for. While I do recognize them as solid watches, I could never recommend them to a first-time watch buyer because I've had friends who bought these Homage watches not knowing that they were Homages, and they just liked the design, only to get called out later by watch enthusiasts and then regret their purchase. With a brand like San Martin, you really need to know what you're getting into and be okay with it being a copied design. But let me know what you think in the comments and follow for more watch content.